It's one of the most recognisable and iconic brands on the planet, and franchising has been fundamental to its growth and success. In the UK and Ireland, McDonald's has more than 1,100 franchised restaurants, which are operated by more than 190 franchisees. They're the local business women and men who are ambitious enough to invest and operate the tried and tested franchise model. We sent Nick Thatcher to find out why it's an exciting time to be a franchisee and how investing in its people, food and restaurants is helping to deliver success.
It's more than 40 years since McDonald's opened its doors, and today it's more than 1,300 restaurants across the UK and Ireland serve more than 3 million people every day. It's a success story underpinned by a franchising model that's become as synonymous with the brand as the iconic Big Mac.
Franchising is in our DNA. It's a really large and exciting part of our business. We've been franchising in the UK since 1986, and to have the franchisees acting as our eyes and ears, giving us feedback on what's important to them in their communities is really helpful for us as we put together our business strategy and our vision. And that ensures that we deliver in the right way for all of our customers right across the UK, day in and day out.
McDonald's continues to grow its franchise network in the UK and Ireland. Each franchisee is asked to make an upfront financial investment. If they're up for the challenge, the rewards can be worth it. The majority of restaurants have a cash flow of between £100,000 and £300,000 or higher per year.
So a franchise with McDonald's is an extremely appetising proposition for any individual who wants to own and operate a restaurant business. And McDonald's franchisees come from all walks of life. Having restaurant experience is not essential. The training and support they receive is designed to set them up for success.
Sarah Lloyd is one of the company's newest franchisees. She's a former retail franchisee who now operates a McDonald's restaurant in Wiltshire.
McDonald's is a fantastic brand. It really invests in its people, and that's not only the crew and the team, it also invests absolutely in the customer. From an innovation point of view, it's so forward-thinking in terms of technology and to develop and move the brand forward. It also has amazing links with the community, and it's something I personally feel very passionate about, that it really wants to embed the business and the people in its local areas.
Taking on a McDonald's franchise is a long-term, hands-on commitment. Franchisees are required to lead from the front, and they're trained in every aspect of the business. Paul Toner is a former accountant who also owned a recruitment firm. Now he operates 3 McDonald's restaurants in Gloucestershire.
There are hundreds of thousands of small metrics that you've got to understand, and there's a big sophisticated supply chain behind that and a lot of systems that underpin the business. So the training really is getting that experience in the restaurant where you're working around the whole kitchen, around all of the stations there. You're then working your way up through management, and then you're understanding how you run the business. And that ensures that when you do get your own restaurant, that you won't be making mistakes at your own expense and you'll have credibility.
And when a franchisee is up and running, experienced consultants support them to develop their restaurant teams and enhance the customer experience. Rima Mavani is from a corporate background in IT and sales, and her McDonald's franchise is in London.
When I started the process, I liked McDonald's. By the time I finished, I fell in love with the brand, and I knew this was definitely for me. It's a people business, it's a dynamic business, and that's what really drives me. If you have happy people, they will give that energy to their customers and give great service. If customers get great service, guess what? They keep coming back, and that will look after the bottom line.
I started working with McDonald's back in 1986 as a crew member in Elsham High Street, and McDonald's has changed an awful lot in that period of time. Customers tell us that they want a lot more convenience when they visit a restaurant business. And we know that they want a better McDonald's, not a different McDonald's. So we've been working very hard over the last couple of years in areas like self-order screens or table service, but also a mobile app as well. And more recently with home delivery. And this is a golden opportunity for new franchisees to come on board and share in our success story.
The Big Mac, the fillet of fish, even the drive-through concept were all developed by franchisees working within the McDonald's framework. A franchise is without doubt a big commitment, but it can also be a recipe for success for ambitious people hungry to enjoy a slice of one of the world's biggest brands.